tight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is the Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. Axios, the links will be on my site, uncovers a possible list of Democratic plans to attack the President of the United States. More and more probes. Somehow, they think that attack will work. I will read you this list in a minute, but I want to give the Democrats a word of warning, one which I heard murmured a few times recently. It is this: the election of President Trump was unprecedented, not because of who he is. No, it was because he was prepared to stand up and call a spade, not dilly-dally around political correctness. And at the heart of America, myself and many others believe that if the Democrats do manage to carry out their actions, the result will be far more in the president's favour than theirs. There will be an uprising from Middle America that will make the Million-Man March look like a Sunday afternoon stroll. The citizens of America will descend on the Capitol and bring it to a complete halt. And I and many others believe that civil unrest will ensue because the Democrats will have chosen to usurp the will of the American people. This could end up the same way as the 60s, and the ones responsible would be liberal Democrats, who would have proven once and for all to be neither liberal or Democrat, but in fact socialists, Marxists, and indeed communists. The mask would have finally been ripped off the Democrat Party, setting them back 100 years or more. So I say, and many others say, bring it on. But remember, you started this war of words. Here's the list. President Trump's tax returns, the Trump family businesses, and whether they comply with the Constitution's emoluments clause, including the Chinese trademark grant to the Trump Organization. Trump's dealings with Russia, including the president's preparation for his meeting with Vladimir Putin, the payment to Stephen Clifford, aka Stormy Daniels, the James Comey firing, Trump's firing of US attorneys, Trump's proposed transgender ban for the military, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin's business dealings, White House staff's personal email use, Cabinet Secretary travel, office expenses and other misused perks, discussion of classified information at Mar-a-Lago, Jared Kushner's ethics law compliance, dismissal of members of the EPA Board of Scientific Counselors, the travel ban, family separation policy, hurricane response in Puerto Rico, election security and hacking attempts, White House security clearances, and I'm sure there's 100 more they can find. Your thoughts? You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab and email. You can now find us on Spotify. Just go to the podcast section and type Canadian Politics with a Twist and you'll find us. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio, and please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.